morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am just decided I'm going to vlog. I have today we have Emmeline's 18-month appointment. Although she is 20 months old now, we're kind of delayed. We've had a lot going on and I missed well, I had to reschedule an appointment and then reschedule again. So, and it's kind of hard to get into our doctor's office, so it kind of put us out quite a bit. So that's okay. 18-month appointment at 20 months. So we're gonna get some shots today. So that should just be a blast. Hey, say hi. No. All right, we just took a bath. Had some lunch or tried to. She didn't eat much, huh? So ooh, this lighting. So we are about to head out. Huh? You're drooling like crazy. I know it's her teeth. It has to be her teeth, huh? Was it your teethers?
Yeah.
Are you hiding? Say hi, guys. Oh, Emmeline. See, I'm about to go to the doctor. I'm about to go to the doctor. Huh? Look at that little tongue. You're drooling everywhere, sis. Those cheeks, baby. Go get the candy?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Hey, Emmeline, let's go. Yeah. You all better now? Yeah. What'd you get? Show me. Ooh, good job. She was pissed this one. As soon as we walked in the house. Come on. Get in the car. Let's go get Sissy from school. You go pick up Sissy? As soon as we walked in to that office, she was mad. She just buried her head in me, and then as soon as we went back to like weigh her and stuff, it was on. She was screaming so loud that I couldn't even hear what the nurse was saying. She was asking me questions, and I don't even know if I answered them correctly. It's, yeah. She's at that point, like she knows what's up. So, and it took a lot longer than I thought. So we're running very, very late to get Mila. Luckily, she's able to go into the after school program. So we're gonna go get her and I will update on everything, how it went in a little bit. Where are you going? You gonna go that way? Careful, careful.
Can we go like that?
Yeah. You guys, it's now the next day. I didn't have a second to give you guys a full update on her doctor's appointment and like a full sit down 18-month update. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now because she's napping. That'll get me. She's napping right now, so I'm gonna try and fill you guys in as best I can. So as you guys saw, she was not happy at the doctor's. She was not happy to be there. She is very aware of where we are and what's about to happen, and she is in a phase. She does not like to be touched. She is very weary of people she does not know, and it takes her a long time to get comfortable in places that she is not at all the time. And so she was not happy, and it didn't help that she had just woken up. I had to wake her up from a nap. She had fallen asleep in the car, so it was just not it was not a good situation going in. So she cried and screamed pretty much the entire time we were there. So there's a few just like general things that I jotted down that I want to update you guys on. So she's no longer using a bottle at all. She hasn't been since she was about 18 months. Like I said before, she's 20 months now. She's fully using a sippy cup, and I love the sippy cup we found. It made it very easy to transition her. We had probably a rough like 2 days, but since then she loves this sippy cup. It's very similar in feel, like in holding it, to a bottle, so I think that helped a lot. But if you're interested, I can link it below, or I'll probably just show you. So these are the cups. They're by Nook, and it's got like the ounces and everything here, so it kind of just like feels like a bottle, but it's a sippy. So this is what we've used, and it's worked really good. Another thing I wanted to mention is just about the sleep. If you've followed for a while, you know that her sleep has never been great, but it's been very, very difficult lately since we've been back from our Disneyland vacation, because she got a really bad cough while we were gone. And speaking of, if you haven't already, make sure you check out my Disneyland vlogs. They were so much fun, you guys. Experiencing Disney with your little ones is just, I don't care what anybody says. Even if they are little and they're not going to remember it, it is such an amazing experience. I have videos, pictures that she is going to look back on and absolutely love. It was so magical to experience this with her. They're free. Under 3 years old, kids are free. Toddlers, babies are free. So why not, especially if you have older kids, even if you don't. I took Mila when she was like a year, and we had the best time, and I have the cutest pictures, and I don't regret it for a second. But back to what I was talking about. Since we got back from that trip, she's had a very bad cough, and it wakes her up at least twice a night, coughing so bad that she ends up in our room because there's just no comforting her. I kind of just have to like hold her and wait it out until she stops with like her coughing. So that's made it very difficult on sleep. I am hoping that clears up soon. I talked to the doctor about that also. He didn't hear anything in her lungs or anything, so I'm gonna watch it for like another week, and then if it's still not going away, take her back and probably get a prescription to help that go away. So that's made sleep very difficult. She was very, very picky with eating for quite a while. You guys know I had a couple months where I was like, this kid won't eat anything except noodles. And I was having to like find ways to trick her into eating other things, and it was crazy, but she's back to eating pretty well, a pretty big variety of things. So my advice to you, if you are going through one of those phases with your little ones, it's so easy to stress about it. I know I was super stressed out about it because I felt like she is not gonna get her essential vitamins and nutrients. She's not eating any fruits and vegetables. But you have to remember, they go through these phases. They always go through these phases, and it never lasts forever. I started doing, when she wasn't eating, I talked to my doctor and he had me start doing a multivitamin, just like a little gummy multivitamin, just to make sure she was getting, you know, the essential vitamins and stuff that she needed. But I just really tried not to stress on it because, like most things with little ones, it's a phase and they're going to get past it. And like right now she's teething really bad and she's not really wanting to eat again. But I know as soon as those, you know, teeth break through and she's feeling better, she's gonna eat again. She's gonna be eating well, and I'm just not really worrying about it. As far as like her stats and everything, she is pretty much in every way progressing completely normally. Her weight now is 25 pounds, and before, her head was actually measuring bigger than her body. Not like a lot bigger, but it was measuring bigger. Both of my kids had big heads, so, but she's growing into her head now. Her length is 31 inches, so she's very short, but her weight and her height, they're kind of balancing out. So for her weight, she is in the 75th percentile, and height, she is in the, this looks like 15th percentile. So she's very short. The one thing I did forget to ask about, I've mentioned before, I think in the last update, how she does have a lip tie, or had a lip tie, I think, on the her top lip to her top teeth, and which made it very difficult for breastfeeding and stuff, and we had concerns as far as speech and whatnot with that, and if we should have that repaired. And my last doctor had told us, you know, typically it will resolve itself. A lot of times it just breaks on its own. If you guys don't know what a lip tie is, it's when the skin between the top lip, like the tissue between the top lip and your teeth right here, it like forms a like extra tissue that kind of pulls your top lip to your teeth, and so that can make it very, very hard for babies to latch for like nursing. It can make it hard, depending on the severity, it can make it hard for them to eat or with speech and all that sort of stuff. So I had worried about that, but we're pretty sure a couple months ago she fell and was bleeding like a ton from her mouth, and we're pretty sure somehow she busted that tissue and ripped it. It's so hard to tell because she does not let you in her mouth, but that's what it looks like. So I wanted to have him check and see if that's what had happened, but I forgot. So we also talked about, I'm sure you guys have noticed or noticed in this video, how her cheeks get super, super red. And they were red at the doctor's office. One, because she was screaming her head off, and when she gets worked up, that's when her cheeks get red. Also, when she naps, like wakes up from a nap, a lot of times her cheeks will be very red. It's not just necessarily that she's hot or anything. She just, I don't know, it's just the way she reacts if she's like around people or in a situation she's not necessarily comfortable with. Her cheeks get red. So I asked the doctor about that, and he just said that you can just do like a topical, I think it was 1% hydrocortisone cream to help her cheeks. So she still loves babies, her baby dolls. She carries her little baby doll with her everywhere and gives it a bottle, and she's got her little kitchen when she makes food for the baby. It's so adorable. She loves being outside. It's been so tough this winter. It's been so rainy having to keep her inside because she loves being outside. So any chance we get when the sun's peeking out, I get her outside. We have the trampoline in the backyard. She loves doing that. The like colored chalk on the ground, the sidewalk chalk. She coloring, painting, any like hands-on arts and crafts type stuff. She is all about it. All about it. She loves dancing. This age is so, so cute, you guys. Just watching them just like learn and just really just like enjoy things and explore, and it's just such a fun age. So she, of course, her speech is, I don't want to say it's concerning to me, it's just different for me. Her older sister, Mila, was talking, like full-on talking by this age. By the time she was 1, she was not talking full sentences, but had like words, like, you know, she had some like clear words she was saying, and then by 18 months she was talking. And then with my stepdaughter, her speech was a little bit more delayed, and that was, I'm sure, in part because she had my older daughter Mila, who spoke for them a lot. And I think that's a big part of what's going on with Emmeline as well, is she has 2 older sisters that speak for her a lot. And I haven't been the best at making her vocalize what she wants. Kind of, if I already know what it is, I just give it to her, which is not the best thing. So I have to work on trying to get her to vocalize the things that she wants, and, you know, trying to make her say things before I give them to her. So I'm gonna work on that more. I'm really, like I said, I'm not that worried about it. I'm sure it'll come in time. It's not like she's not talking at all. She is already getting her 2-year molars in, you guys. yeah, she's already getting those 2-year molars breaking through, so that's most likely what we saw, what the blood was, and why she was up most of the night the other night. I think I keep saying last night, but the other night, because now it's the next day. That's also causing her to be up at night, and it's just making it, you know, just hard for her in general. So that's affecting her mood and all that, because you know, if you have a teething baby, they are not fun. So her clinginess and I don't want to say it's fear, but she is very anxious in new situations, in places that she's not sure of, and with people she doesn't know. Very. Even with people she does know that she's not around very consistently, like if she doesn't see you once a week, she wants nothing to do with you, and she will not go to you, and she will not. And it's crazy how many people get offended, you guys, like offended by a baby, a toddler, like not wanting to go to them, or like not, it's just, it's, if you have a child that has gone through this or is like this, a personality is that way, it's just like, I don't know. It's funny the way people react, that's for sure. But you know, I know she will come around eventually. It's again a phase, but yeah, she is very very like anxious around people. And I don't know, I mean, obviously I've stayed at home with her. It's not like we never go anywhere, you know. We I mean, we go out, I try to go out at least once a day. You know, we go to people's houses, and it's not like I've really kept her from doing anything, but again, she has been with me, even when we go places, she's with me pretty much all the time, so I don't know if that has to do with it. If you're a stay-at-home mom, have you experienced anything like that? Because, I don't know if it's just like her personality, her temperament, or if it is because she's just with me consistently all the time. So I think that's it for the update. I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head to update on. If I think of anything else, I'm gonna go ahead and include it in the rest of this vlog, or in future vlogs. I'll definitely mention any of that stuff. But make sure, if you have a little one around the same age or going through any of the same stuff, you leave a comment below. I would love to hear your guys' perspectives, or you know, what's going on with your little one. Also, if you have any 18-month updates or any related videos, leave those below as well. I would love to check them out. How cute are these little toy boxes that the girl's grandpa made for them? They are just adorable, and they're handmade, which makes them so special. But the front is a chalkboard, and he like handmade this whole thing, painted it. The top lifts up. I mean, it's just so cute. I could have like cried when he gave them to them. I love this kind of stuff. I don't know how to get that on. Okay, you guys, I am actually headed off to school now. Eddie has Emmeline. She woke up from her nap so pissed off. My camera's blinking at me, so I think this is a good time to sign off. Yeah, so he's just gonna keep Emmeline for me, grab Mila from school. I'm gonna be in class pretty much the rest of the day, so I'm just gonna say goodbye here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you very soon in my next one.